Who's ready to vibe high? Bono's in the house. Guess what song's coming up next, my friend? Gracie Tobin, aloha. How are you? Rob, what's up? Janet Taylor's in the house. I'm calling you in minutes. Good morning, beautiful. All right, let's let a couple more people jump on. And why? Why are we here? Let's take a minute, take a breath. Oh, because we want to feel good. Lori Brown, aloha, baby. Because we want to feel good. So what does that mean? That means we got to take time. We got to carve time out. Carve time out for you, for me to connect where? With our essence, with our higher power. And whoever you call your higher power is cool. Good morning, boss. I just was raised to call mine God. So what do we know? There's 3 things that every single person wants. And we got to get Mr. Patrick's back on here. I haven't seen him since I got hacked. Number 1 is to know that we matter. And guess what? You matter, I matter, we all matter. Why? Because matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. Where is Gerard Mitchell? Number 2, Burko. Sarah, how are you? Number 2 is to know what? That we're connected. Check out your screen. We're connected. We've been connected since we got locked down. And number 3 is to know that we're loved. And we're going to practice that today. We're going to practice that because we have all the love we need within us to feel that love, to feel that connection. So when things get crazy like they do in life, things get crazy, what do we have to do? What can we control? We come back to the basics, the 5 things that we can control. And first and foremost is our breath. I just spoke with Fenwick last night with their positivity club, and we talked to the kids. And good morning, beautiful Annette. We talked about breath. It's always accessible. It's inexhaustible. And guess what? It's free. It's free. It never gets tired, your own breath. So we have breath. And which breath do we want? The goddess or God breath. Uh-oh, Bono, here you go. Now, if this song doesn't take you back, I don't know. This is one of my favorite all-time songs. So our breath, the deep God and goddess breaths. How many do we need? 7. What do? They lower the overwhelm. They lower the anxiety. They lower the resentment. They lower the jealousy. They lower all those low vibing emotions. And boom, give you a shot of dopamine, give you a shot of serotonin, which are what? Oh, your feel-good hormones. So you feel good. Breath. When you're caught throughout the day and you get caught in your head, come back to your breath. Second thing that we can control is picking up faith, right? We all have fears. You have fears. I have fears. Neither one of us is exempt from fear. Why? Because we're human. So when the fear comes up, what do? We grab onto faith. We grab onto faith. We grab onto faith. We grab onto faith. Why? Because the fear never wins. Fear never wins. Faith always wins. So you keep picking up that faith. You keep picking up that faith. Tom came over and helped us hang up shelves. And it's like, you wake up and you have a whole new room. I am so grateful to you. Mary, how are you? DeMille is in the house. Good morning. So we got breath. We got faith. What's the third thing that we can control? How we take care of ourselves. What you put in is what you get out. So you fuel yourself with the best, you get the best results. We're race cars. Our bodies are these exquisite machines. So you're a Lamborghini. Don't put diesel fuel in your bloodstream. Put premium nutrition. Hydrate. Get enough sleep. How you take care of your body is what you give back to the world. So self-care is so important. Flooding that body with premium nutrition is the best thing you can do, because without our health, we have nothing. Third thing we can do is what? Move our bodies. I was caught in my head today. I slept in. We have another, good morning. I have another kids, a teen workshop tonight. Kathy Shaw, what is up, birthday girl? I just saw Ellen yesterday. So I have another teen workshop. So I slept in, but I was all caught in my head. What did I do? I jumped on the bike. I got out of my head. In 10 minutes, I got out of my head. So move your body during the day if you get caught, if you get gripped by emotion, if you can't get out of it, walk outside and walk around the block. Get out of your head. What happens when we move our body? Endorphins. Endorphins do what? Oh, they feel good. Better than any drink or drug. I've tried them. So endorphins, move that body, get those natural endorphins going. And what happens? You sweat. Look at, I'm like sweaty mess. Sweating is your body's reaction to cooling itself down when you're what? In the uncomfortable. And Janet, tell me about being in the uncomfortable. What happens? We grow when we're uncomfortable, when we're in that little bit of pain. Our body is forced to grow. So move those muscles. Word up. What's up, Marty? Fifth thing we can control is right up here. Your mindset. Your mindset. Because why? Our minds are wired to go what? Negative. They are. That's the way we're wired, okay? Neuron to neuron to neuron, and all thoughts follow a pattern. Neuro-linguistic programming. So we can condition these negative thoughts without even knowing. So when you're uncomfortable in your head, when you're uncomfortable in your body, in your core, what are you thinking about? Stop that train of thought, right? Put a chink into it, unravel the bad pattern of thoughts, pick a thought of gratitude. Do it with me right here. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Colleen is in the house. Good morning, gorgeous. Tell me what you're grateful for. Come on, put it in the comments. I am grateful for each and every one of you. I am grateful for my roommate who is helping me be able to purchase this house. I am grateful for my children. I am grateful for the Freddie Jones Band, Bono, and this music, because music does what? Gets you out of your head. So what? Oh, Debbie Jerry's in the house. What are you grateful for? Put it in the chat box. When you're grateful, it's the antidote for everything. You can't be angry and grateful. You can't be resentful and grateful. You can't be overwhelmed and grateful. You can't be anxious and grateful. So gratitude. Tell me what you're grateful for. Gracie. Me, music, and my family. I love it. Jarvis is in the house. So we're talking about that negative mindset. It's going, it's stacking. You feel like shit. Your head hurts, your body hurts. What do? We stop. Chink. Unravel it. Pick a thought of gratitude. Vibing high. Mary is grateful for vibing high, faith, and family. We start our pattern of thought the opposite way. We focus on the positive, and then what are we doing? We're conditioning our minds to do what? To be positive. Just like we condition Joseph. Just like we condition our muscles to make it stronger, to make it feel better, to make it perform better. We do the same thing with the muscle in our brain. And what's the chink that unravels it? Breath. Let's go back to the basics, baby. Back to number one. Let's go. Inhale with me right now. We're going to practice. Grateful for today. Me too. Raise those hands up. Raise them up. Lengthen crown of head. Reach, reach, reach. Drop your shoulders. Drop your baggage. Lift them up. Roll them down. Mary, this is your song. Hand on heart. Hand on belly. Inhale right now. Draw it up through the soles of your feet. What's up, Jarvis? Colleen's grateful for family. Draw it all the way up your legs, in your belly, in your heart. Second breath right here. Chin back, relax, tongue open, mouth, exhale. Lydia's in the house. Inhale right now. Draw it all the way up, Feel it course through your blood. Feel it in your belly, in your heart. It's washing away the troubles, washing away the overwhelm, washing away the frustrations, washing away the disagreements. Second breath, fill up those capillaries. Exhale. It's all in the exhale. I dare you. Exhale louder than me. Inhale right now. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Wash it away. Wash away all the frustration, any anxiety, any worry. Second breath right here. Exhale. Inhale right now. Draw it up. Draw it up. Now we're going to replace passion. We're breathing in passion. We're breathing in love. We're breathing in joy. We're breathing in equality. We're breathing in awesomeness. Second breath right here. Inhale right now. We're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. All the way up your body. All the way up. Second breath right here. Second breath. Hold it. Exhale. We're repeat after me, but you use your name, I use mine. I love you, Sarah. I love you. I love you, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Say it out loud. Say it with conviction. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Say it. It's cool. It's cool. Believe me. I love you. And if you feel weird saying it, what do? We say it again and again and again till what? Till it doesn't feel weird. Why? The only reason it feels weird is because we weren't conditioned to do it. We didn't grow up with our moms and dads telling us to put our hand on our heart and pour love within because they weren't conditioned. So it feels weird. Why? We tell everybody else we love them, right? So pour that inside. Inhale right now, all the way in. Do it again. Draw it all the way in. Kathy, you're grateful for strength, strength, strength. I agree. Second breath right here. Exhale. We are what we think, and we think what we speak. So what? So it's imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth. Why? Because your children are listening. Their friends are listening. Your nieces and nephews are listening. The babies, little kids, tweens, teenagers, young adults. Your family and friends and your own soul is listening. So be mindful of the words that come out of your mouth. The I am statement is the most powerful statement that you can utter. So what are you saying about yourself? We're going to practice right here because you're going to remember your greatness. Where focus goes, energy flows. Focus on your strength. Focus, right, Kath? Focus on your greatness. Inhale with me right now. This is it. Inhale. All the way up. Second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me out loud and with conviction. I am beautiful. I am strong and I'm smart. I am powerful. I'm kind and I'm loving and I'm generous. I'm giving. I am exquisite. Give me some. I'm invincible and I'm capable and I'm enough. I'm a rock star. I am relentless and fierce, and I never, ever, ever give up, right, Janet? I never give up. Because when I don't give up, I show everybody around me how not to give up. Because I choose to what, Lori? I choose to shine. What does that mean to shine? It means you don't care about anybody else. You choose to do you, and you step forward with strength and grace. And when you do that, you give permission to everybody else to shine. It's amazing. Lori, I need you to hug Kristen and hug Emma this weekend. The beautiful bride. Lori's niece is getting married, and guess what? My sister is having a baby any second. So keep Bree in your hearts. We're welcoming a new soul into the world to step into their greatness. I'm unstoppable. I'm phenomenal. I'm resilient. I love it. I'm healthy. I'm vibrant. What are some more? I am sweetness. I'm significant. I'm capable. I'm a boss and a warrior and a champion. And last but not least, breathe in with me. I'm a badass. Because what do we know? What do we know? Life isn't easy. No, it's not supposed to be. Thank you. Prayers for Bree. Let's pray for Bree. It's not supposed to be easy. Challenges help us grow, and we get knocked down, and some of us get knocked down more than others. Boom, I've gotten knocked down. But we get up, we roll our shoulders back, we brush them off, we straighten that crown. Sometimes we use a stapler and we staple it. And then we what? Put our hands on our heart, we breathe. We remember we've always had our own back. You have 100% track record of getting through your bad times. 100% track record of getting through your great times. We've always had our own back, so we remember that we're here. We remember who we are and what we stand for, our core values, and then we walk through the challenge with strength and grace. And we come out the other side. And what is that, Gracie? That's freedom. That's the beautiful moments. Because we got the brutal ones. We can always remember the brutal ones. They meld together to form a beautiful life, which is so worth it. And that's why we're here. That's why we start every morning Team Power to Believe and Vibe High together because it feels good. Okay? It feels good. This is an awesome reading. Jesus Calling, Sarah Young. May 25th. The world is too much with you, my child. Your mind leaps from problem to problem, tangling your thoughts in anxious knots. When you think like that, you leave me. You leave me out of your worldview and your mind becomes darkened. Though I yearn to help, I will not violate your freedom. I stand silently in the background of your mind, waiting for you to remember I am with you. When you turn from your problems to my presence, your load is immediately lighter. I mean, that's the total truth. Circumstances may not have changed, but we carry your burdens together. Your compulsion to fix everything gives way to deep, satisfying connection with me. Together, we can handle whatever this day brings. So what's our call to action? Relax. Take a step back. Remember your higher power. They're right there with you. And they'll take your problem, they'll take your challenge, and they'll help you step through it. So that's what our call of action is today. We don't have to fix, manage, and control everything. Isn't that? Thank goodness! We got our higher power right here to do it with us. So that is our call to action. And then we have an amazing quote by Rob. Thank you. Gratitude. Gratitude is everything, man. Gratitude. Sometimes we're so busy chasing the things we haven't got that we forget. We forget to notice the things we already have. We forget to notice the people in our lives and the fortunate circumstances in which we live. Gratitude. That's our second call of action, to practice gratitude today. Stop being so busy. Sometimes we're so busy chasing all the things we haven't got that we forget to notice the things we already have. The people in our lives and the fortunate circumstances in which we live. So practice gratitude. Remember your higher power. That's it. That's all we got to do today, right? Boom. And have an amazing day. Let's end with the Serenity Prayer. Let's go out and let's kill it on this Tuesday. We're going to keep Bree in our prayers. Anybody else? Put them down. Who else are we keeping in our prayers? We're keeping Kristen Grote's daughter in our prayers. She's getting married this weekend. And who else? Who else are we keeping in our prayers? Put them in the comments. We're going to send our prayers up. Okay. We're going to end with the Serenity Prayer because guess what, you guys? This weekend, the Serenity Prayer, I have 18 years in sobriety. 18 years without a drink. How about that? Boom, mic drop. The Serenity Prayer is what got me there. So raise that hand up. Brianna, we're keeping Mary's niece Brianna in our prayers too. Put that power to believe, baby. Put that hand up. Let's say the Serenity Prayer together. Inhale right now. Exhale. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can. That's right, Virgo. And the wisdom to know the difference. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let's go have an amazing freaking day. Okay? Thank you, Annette. I love each and every one of you. Let's go kill it today, okay? Have an amazing day. And remember, when you get hit by a challenge, what do? Remember your higher power and think of gratitude. Make a gratitude list. All right, let's go. I love you guys.